Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna hike another interesting hike. Last time we hiked first interesting hike. We did not follow any trails. We started with PCT, Pacific Crest Trail, but then we turned left and took unknown canyon, went through the mountains, down to the parking through another canyon. So basically it was just a hardcore hike through countryside, mountains. We saw some animals, deer. So today we do the same thing. Actually we're gonna start at the same point. We'll take PCT, we'll take another canyon, unknown canyon, which I saw on the map. I don't know how steep it is, how long it is, how difficult it is. We'll go up to the mountains and then we'll go through the mountains with no trail, with nothing, and we should end up somewhere there. We'll see how it will end up. Last time was we were lucky. There were no big waterfalls or big walls that we needed to climb. This time we'll see. We are ready for adventure, so let's start. So many little mosquitoes above each bush. We have another bush right here, and we have a couple million of mosquitoes. Interesting. That's the entrance to the unknown canyon from last adventure. It led through the canyon to the whatever table top mountain area or something, and then I came back through that side. Right now I'm gonna continue on PCT. We'll take another canyon up and then I'll take another canyon down if everything is good. If no big adventures, we'll finish this plan. And this is the famous PCT in San Bernardino Mountains. The view from the famous PCT, Pacific Crest Trail. This is a San Bernardino mountain side. After exiting the Mojave Dam area, and over there you can see the dam for the Silverwood Lake Dam, and this is the PCT. About 5,000 permits are issued a year to hike this trail. If you wanna hike, and this is one of my dreams, my bucket list item, to finish it from Mexico to Canada. Average, I think it takes about 5 months to finish. So you have to start early in spring, so you can finish by September, October. Otherwise, you'll be snowed in. You hike this trail and then you sleep by the trail. So you have to carry everything with you, including tent, food, water, of course, because there are not many places where you can fill water when you, in these mountains at least, when you hit the Sierra Nevada mountains, there are more sources. Yeah, very beautiful hike. Such a beautiful stone. Looks like some kind of ancient writing on it. Look at the beautiful view of the valley. Gorgeous. I see a couple canyons here. Our first option was here, that canyon right there. So maybe we'll take it up and then we'll exit through the other side of the mountain. Second option would be that canyon right there. So I will decide when I'll be next to the canyons. I'll see how difficult, how many waterfalls there are. This one looks more difficult, so maybe we'll take that one because we'll like difficult stuff. So we are exiting PCT right here. That's the beginning of the secret canyon that we're gonna take. Let's call Canyon of Mr. Strole. And it has active waterfalls and active water runs, which will make our adventure even more adventurous. And let's go and see if something, but always can go back. That's how the beginning of the canyon looks like. So some little ponds of water, and actually we arrived at the end of our journey in this canyon. Looks like I will not be able to continue. Very beautiful pond and little waterfall. Yeah, that's very narrow canyon, so it probably will have lots of waterfalls like this, and I don't want to risk I'm hiking alone. So let me go back to plan B, the smaller canyon, wider canyon, and we'll try that one. Ladies and gentlemen, take number 2. Let's call this canyon Mr. Strole Canyon number 2. And it doesn't have any water, at least now. So my goal is the same like with Mr. Strole Canyon number 1. Go up and then we'll go to the left. Okay, I need 2 hands now. The beauty and the ugliness of doing cross-country hike with no trails and no maps is that you don't know what to expect. So sometimes you're lucky and you can hike nicely like we did last time, or sometimes you can hit like a waterfall and that's it, you have to go back. Okay, so now we're okay. Let me see. I think last time I'll choose left this time because my destination is on that side anyway. So let's do the left. Like in casino, let's say, red or black, so we'll bet on the same color 2 times in a row. Okay. We did a wise choice by going to the left because on the right I see just a wall. That canyon ended right there. And right here we have still at least some kind of passing. Oh, looks some kind of footsteps of some kind of animal. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pass through the top right there. I discovered animal trail, most likely done by deer, fox, coyote, mountain lion, a bear, and from experience from last time hiking cross country, I know that those animal trails are the best to hike. Not the riverbed, but the animal trails because they know what they're doing actually. I hope I will not meet any bears or mountain lions here. I have like a little pocket knife and $2 pepper spray, which probably will not work, but at least psychologically for myself is okay to have something in my pocket. By the way, the pocket knife I found hiking by the Silverwood Lake, so if someone recognizes it, please let me know. I'll return back to you. I hit another fork, left or right. Let's do it again left, and if something will come back. So that's where I came from, and I have a couple choices to continue to the hill or go down the hill. And as being a lazy hiker, I'll take down the hill road. Because my destination is behind that mountain right there. The soil is so soft. Strange, because this is mountains. Those are like majority of stone, but I guess those like soil is composed of all the plants that were living here for many decades, hundreds of years or thousands of years. That's why it's soft. No animal spotting yet. That's the canyon I took last time. So I decided not to go down to the same canyon, but to take another animal trail on the side of the hill. And here is the mountain goat, probably. Looks like mountain goat. Very beautiful day, and right there is the Antelope Valley. I hit the canyon that I will need to take to exit my mountain trip, but it's kind of steep here, and this part is all forested. To the right is also lots of trees, and it's difficult to get there. And also the season right now, bears are sleeping. I don't want to wake bears up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to the area where I entered these mountains here, and we'll take that left canyon to basically that connects to the canyon, and I will exit through that gap. So let me try doing this strategy. If not, I will create another plan. Very enjoyable hike. Good thing I have still a couple hours of daylight. If I'll get lost, then I can still experiment with my hiking for a couple hours. Okay. So I came through that hill, went down this canyon, steep canyon, and hiked here, and we'll continue that direction. Whew. Well, adventures. It's not too hard, but when you have to use hands and feet, it's kind of difficult. Okay, more climbing. This cross-country hiking is very addictive. You never know what to expect. You don't know, like there is some kind of dry river here. Where does it lead? Nobody knows. I know my direction. Basically, I just go by my direction. But again, I don't have any idea what to expect after each step. I have a plan B, well, and plan C. Plan B is I've been to these areas last time I exited through that canyon right there, so I can exit right there. Plan C is to go back to my old canyon that I used today, but my plan plan A is still continue that way and finish what I planned. Finally, some light in during our day. That's my canyon, which I'll take down. If it will not be too steep, or if it would not have waterfalls. Aha, some kind of marijuana operation. Probably. Yeah. It's already old, so no more marijuana operation here. Good. Still going down the canyon. It's not too bad. No big waterfalls. I still have about maybe half an hour to go down, so I don't know what to expect, but hopefully we'll finish and we'll be happy. Still going through an unknown canyon, which goes deep and deep down. Still passable and no water. Oh. Okay. No bears, no beer. We're approaching our destination, but the closer to the bottom we are, the more steep and big the rocks are. So somehow we'll go down somehow. And first accident, the bottle. Well, Chinese production, not the best, but we'll fix it. Whew. And right there is the first signs of civilization. Road right there. And we are back to civilization. That's the road. I still have about 20-25 minutes to hike on this road to my car, but the adventure more or less is over. So my cross-country hike took about 2 hours, just a little bit less than 2 hours. 3.5 miles, about 800 feet elevation gain. Couple adventures. Some kind of animal scared me from the bushes. I showed my masculinity and I screamed like a girl. And my bottle broke. Had a couple steep hills to climb. But in general, I would consider this a medium between easy and hard. Yeah, very nice hike, very nice day, and you have a good day and hike.